Fortunately, in many countries and states and cities, we're starting to see a gradual lifting of restrictions and a reopening of our salons. But as salons prepare to reopen and stylists get ready to return to work, there will be new safety guidelines that we must follow for the health and safety of our team and for the health and safety of our clients. I also believe that it's going to be inevitable that there'll be more checks by health department officials, and if you don't follow the new guidelines, then you risk being closed down immediately by public health officials, and nobody wants that. Now, obviously, these laws will vary from country to country and even state to state. So it's essential that as salon owners that you take your responsibility seriously to know what you're meant to be doing and to comply with your country, local or state guidelines. Now, unfortunately, because of the environment that's been created by the COVID-19 pandemic, there are going to be protocols around hygiene and sanitation that will require stylists and clients to be wearing personal protective equipment, in some cases including face masks and even gloves. Now, these new protocols need to be thought through and written down and communicated with the clients and the team prior to reopening. There'll be new best practice sanitation practices, new policies and procedures that we need to develop that need to be written down, and everyone needs to be trained and held accountable, and management needs to follow through to make sure that the team are doing a consistent job. Now, some of these practices may be a temporary measure until a vaccine is found and the pandemic is officially over. Other practices will be the new normal way of salons going about business. Now, to help you, I've developed a checklist for you and divided it up into 7 different sections. The first section I call pre-open day, which means obviously the things you need to do before you open. The second section I call the physical salon space. The third section is called the salon marketing strategy. So how are you going to communicate to clients? The fourth section is health and safety best practice. The fifth section is called the team experience, so the changes that are going to happen for the team. And the sixth section is called the client experience. Now, some items on the list will appear in more than one section, and I've also left some space for you to add additional points that may be relevant to your local laws or even your specific salon situation. I think it's important to remember that we're not in a post-COVID-19 world until there is a vaccine. We are reopening into a world where we have to raise our professional standards to keep ourselves, our team, and our clients safe. So my advice is that without being dramatic, that you think of everyone who walks in your door as being COVID-19 positive, and then you'll think and act differently. Also, remember that the most powerful resource we have is the potential of our imagination. We're creative, and now is the time to get creative and to look for creative solutions in this new world. Now is the time to reset, to redefine, and reimagine our businesses for the future. Now you can download the checklist from my website, which is growmysalonbusiness.com, or you can download it from paulmitchellpro.com, or if this was sent to you in an email, there'll be a link on the email that gives you direct access. So good luck with your reopening. I hope everything goes smoothly, and in the meantime, until then, stay safe.